Can we please just take a moment to appreciate this? Oh my god. Hey guys, Brayden here, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Alpine County. Everyone's just buggered off. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate that. Well done. Just gonna, yeah. Everyone's inside, and Jack's the last one in there. Well done. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'll leave them to do their own thing. But welcome back to The Sims 3 Alpine County. As I said, if you haven't been on the channel for that long, you probably won't remember this series. But if you have been here for a while, you'll probably remember this as one of the oldest series on the channel. One of the longest running as well, and probably one of my favorite. Purely because it's in the world of Alpine County, which, as you can see, is absolutely massive and absolutely magnificent. I don't think music's on. Hang on. I was building the other day, and I think I turned it off. Yeah, there we go. Get some music up in this. There we go. Beautiful. But Alpine County is a custom world. I will leave a link to the download in the description, and you can go and download it if you wish. But this is the world, and it is huge. You've got, like, sort of, like, I don't know, Canada-style lakes, I suppose. Maybe not Canada, but, like, you catch my drift. We have, like, this super awesome, super rich area. If there'd be textures, that'd be even better, which is pretty sweet. I don't really need to zoom in to show you. We have, like, a bunch of suburban areas. There's some big city. This is sort of big Miami mansions backing onto a golf course. There's beaches and such. There's even, like, a big resort over here. There's resorts there. There's resorts here. You can live in that one. And then there's an old abandoned town as well. And I believe somewhere, I don't know actually where it is. Hang on, let me find it. There's here we are. Yeah, there's like Texas-style ranches, which is pretty awesome. I like it very much. But back at our house, these are our Sims. You'll probably recognize, okie dokie. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm not going to get to finish a sentence today, am I? Never. That'd be far too easy. Let's move that out the... I'll chuck it around the side here. I don't really want to go into the future yet. We might at some point, but not just yet. But you'll probably recognize these two. There's a lot of noise happening now. Jack's on that. But yeah, these two you'll recognize from the recent Sims 3 Alpine... Not Sims 3 Alpine. Sims 3 Legacy series, which has been discontinued and sort of formed into this. Oh my god, the lag. But yeah, these two are here. So of course we have Sean, and then we have Bo up here, and then the new additions we have, because I actually lost Casey's sim. Like, I saved these two. I saved them to the sim. I don't know what it's called, like the clip. I don't know. It's they had a copy of them in Creator Sim, but I didn't do that with Casey, so we lost Casey. But instead we have Ellie, who is gorgeous and lovely, and I am using some custom content clothes. On all of them, actually. Hers fully custom content, hers fully custom content. Your shirt is fully custom content, and all of your stuff, Bo, is fully custom content. Even though TSR are a bunch of thieving scumbags and like to put ads everywhere and make you do wait timers, at least the content on this is pretty good. But yeah, then we have Jacques down here. Jack, short for Jacqueline, of course. And she is... Basically, the story of this is these two are best mates, or these three are best friends, basically. Jack is the daughter of a family friend who Bo is looking after. I haven't really... Oh god, I need to turn that off. Bloody hell. I wish I hadn't have turned the music on. It's ridiculous. But yeah, she's basically living with Bo because I'm not sure what the actual story is in my head, but something has happened and now he's looking after her for a little while. But she's a good kid. Ellie's having fun up there. This is good. Okay, can we go upstairs, please? There we go. Okay, that's slightly less disturbing. This is the house. It is a pre-made house in Alpine County. We are right about here. We're sort of in the nice area, but not in like the super nice area. Where did we live before? We lived over in the suburbs before. We lived in that house there. Wait, that one? Yeah, no, that one. That house there we lived in before in the previous Alpine County series. There's some big mansions out here. There's the sort of Darrow area down here. There's a slightly nicer area. Then there's our lovely area. Then there's a mega rich area which we can't afford. Realistically, we can't afford to live here either, but you know, cheats are a good thing. So here we are. But we're going to play through their life, I suppose. And I'm happy that Alpine County is back. I love this world. It feels good. And the funny thing is, like, this is a laggy world, but originally when I did the Alpine County series, it was to get away from Isla Paradiso because of the lag. So I came to a world that was just as laggy. Logic! I think I'm going to have to delete this because people seem to want to keep turning it on. And I've had enough of it. We should actually set people to claim beds as well. Oh no! I don't have a room for Jack. Oh shit. Okay. I did not think of that. Okay. Sean, this is your bed. There you go. Bo, this is your bed. There we go. And Ellie, this is your bed. Ellie Devchik. And I don't know where we'll have... Where can we put Jack? I haven't even thought about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe we give her her own little separate room, because we don't need a laundry. Maybe if we extend this out a little bit, we can give her her own, like, secret little area for herself. I reckon that'd be kind of nice. So she's not, like, up there with all the adults. She's got her own separate space. She's close to the playground out the back and the water slide and everything. I reckon that'll be good. Okay, that should just about do it, I think. There we go. That'll do for now. Like, it's not super impressive or anything, but that will do for Miss Jack. Let's set this, set bed ownership. Yes, we want it to be her. I think the reason I'm also having issues, hang on, let me just, testing, oh no, I don't need testing cheese. I just want to make sure move objects is off. Because I was, moving people around to, yeah, okay. Let me just teleport everyone out here. Teleport. Because teleporting should fix any issues they have, because that's why she's sort of showing through the roof. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll fix it. It could ruin it more, but it should fix it. Jack also has her own little entrance to the backyard out here, so she can get out to the seesaw by herself. And then she's got all her stuff in here. She is artistic. I should probably run through everyone's stats. Let's go through. So basically Jack is artistic, a perfectionist, and a photographer's eye. So she's definitely going to be sort of an artistic person. Very much like Sean. He is photographer's eye, avant-garde. So he likes sort of street art and all that stuff. He's also flirty, irresistible, and a party animal. So he's a bit of a player, as it were. Then there's Bo. He has a good sense of humor. He's adventurous, brooding, irresistible, and a heavy sleeper. And then lastly, there is Ellie Devchich, and she's over-emotional, dramatic, family-oriented, bookworm, and charismatic. Now, she wants to be a star news anchor. Bo wants to be a film director. Sean wants to be a heartbreaker, and Jack doesn't know what she wants to do yet, because he's only a child. I might actually have Jack go and start her painting skill. Practice painting. I'm going to get you go medium. Ellie, do you have a computer in your room? You do not. You can use Bo's computer. I want to have her start writing. I just wanted to practice writing and get her skill up. Sean, I want you to... Let's put that in his inventory, because I want him to start doing some street art around the place. Because I really want to get his street art skill up. Also, one thing I'm going to be doing very differently this time is... Like, basically, when I do Sim series... I play, I stop, and then I pick up where I left off. But you never get any bloody thing done that way. So, we're going to do stuff in between episodes, which is going to be cool. And then I'll... Like, not too much. It's not going to be ridiculous amounts of stuff. But I just... Oh, you already have one. Well, shit. That's okay. You can have a mural there. We can, like, decorate our driveway completely with murals. That'll be cool. I like that. Alright. Bo, what are you doing? Why are you running around there to slide? Hang on, is there a gate to get out this back, is there? No, there's not. Then how the hell did you get out? Hang on, is there a gate? No, there's not a gate at all. How did you get out? I don't know. I'm guessing the game's tripping out a little bit. Let's have people get jobs. Is there a film place here? Where's a computer? I need to go to a computer. Sean has one. Let's go jobs and professions. Let's find the job. We should probably have everyone find the job. Hey. Alright, so that's going to be good for Ellie getting her writing skill up because she'll need that for... Can we turn that off, please? For her journalism career... Wait, journalism? Journalism. Yes, it is. Star News anchor. It'll work. How is your street art going? Pretty damn fine. I like that jacket as well. That's custom content. That's cool. I like it. I like all their clothing, actually. It's pretty sweet. Took me like 1 billion years to get it all, but that's fine. Education, criminal, medical, business, professional sports. Yeah, there's not a whole lot there. I don't think there's actually a film joint in this world, so I might have to place one. I need a 64 by 64 lot. If there is one. That's a 64 by 64 lot. Is that a 64 by 64? That's 64 by 64. Okay, are there anyone's closer? Because I kind of want it a little bit closer into the city. Just because that seems more really... Although I guess a movie studio wouldn't be like smack bang in the middle of the city, would it? I don't know movie studios. Let's make this a community lot. I don't know. A big park. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, where are the community lots? It should be in late night stuff. Where's the late night stuff? There it is. Plumbob Studios, that thing. Beautiful. And then we'll have him get a job in the film career. We'll have him travel over there, actually. Just get everyone out. That music's very loud as well. I do apologize. Bloody hell. Also trying new mic settings. So if things seem too quiet or too loud or they clip, I apologize. But I can't do much about it. Unfortunately. Is that facing the correct direction? Yes, it is. That'll do nicely. Now we'll just continue. I don't want to save. Alright, Bo, my man. Get your ass moving. And you can go over and get yourself a job at the film career. Ellie, I'll have her write for a bit, I think. Or should I? No, I'll have her get a job now just so we know we have to go to work tomorrow. Where are we? We want to... Jobs and professions. Find the job. There we go. She's already at it. Education, criminal, medical. Oh, you're going to have to go to it as well. Okay, I'll just keep writing. Practice writing. There we go. What's your skill like so far? It is getting up there. It's about halfway there. And Sean just got the basics of street art. Awesome. So you're level 1 now? Yes, you are. Sweet. Alright, let's do another tag. Let's tag our entire driveway. That's what I want to do. Wall mural. Oh, no. Brayden, you idiot. Ground mural. Medium. Right next to it. There you go. So we can compare the two. Let's sell the university thing, because I don't want to go to university. We might do a short stint at university. We'll just have, like, 2 or 3 episodes at university somewhere in between. But we certainly won't have an entire thing. Because the idea with Legacy was just to play through the entire thing, but that just... It takes too damn long. Also, where's Jack? Are you still painting? Oh, you totally are. Okay, that's cool. You're getting your skill up, which is nice. I love how they stand on a little stool as well. That's cute. It's so nice. It's so nice. So laggy as well. You feeling the lag right now? It's getting a little bit out of control. That's okay. Bo, how you going? Are you there yet? You are just about there. There you go. It's going to start off as like an extra, I assume, or something like that. Background extra. Bang! Bringing chaos into focus, whether it's just a mangled script or an action-packed chase scene. Oh, okay. Never mind. I read that wrong. Congratulations, Bo just got a new job. Bo needs to be at the Plumbob Pictures backlot. Jeez, that's a freaking mouthful. At 7 AM on Monday. Bo's boss is Ruben Littler. Having a good relationship with your boss never hurts. Littler. Is he from... Thingamabob? Celebrity. I don't know. I feel like he's from Late Night or something. I don't know. Oh! Was that an upgrade in skill? Did Ellie just upgrade her skill? Oh, she did. Well done. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Bo, I might have you go over here. Go to Le Country Club. Now you've got level 1 skill, Ellie. We need to go to... oh, no, there is a film joint here. Wait. No, that's the theatre. Can you actually go and get a job there? I won't tell us now, will it? Join music career. No, that's not it. Okay, never mind. Rebels are an artsy type of sim that can challenge the status quo. Oh, good, you're in the rebel group. That's awesome. And you're level 1 with the painting skill, Jack. Well done. Good progress. Goody, goody, good progress. The main idea behind doing stuff in between episodes is to, like, build skills so we don't have to wait too long. Where do we have to go for the journalism career? It's the business join, isn't it? Business and... Yes, it is. Okay, join journalism career. There we go. Oh, God, it's been so long since I've actually sat down and properly played. Oh, that dude almost got run over. Sims 3, so I will have to remember some things. Sean. What do we want Sean to do? That's the bloody question, isn't it? Are there any, like, sort of artsy careers he could get? Ow. Just punch the bloody microphone arm. Sorry, that probably came through. Sean's gonna be he's gonna be a stripper, that's what he's gonna be. That's male stripper. Strippers make a shit ton, though. I should look into that. Oh, I'm gonna work out as well today. Keep forgetting. Because I'm a lazy fat bastard. Journalism. As a journalist, citizens will rely on you for up-to-the-minute news. Sorry about yelling as well. Hot stories and tips for good living. Can Ellie be sufficiently charismatic to get the facts and write well enough to get them down on paper? I reckon she can, because she's a bookworm and charismatic. She's perfectly suited for the job. And also, she's gorgeous, so that's a good thing. Sean, would you like to kick? Christ friggin' mighty. Cook us some dinner. Hey, we should have him be a chef. He looks like he could be a chef. Yeah, there we go. I like the nickname chef as well. Like when people in movies get called chef, even though they're not generally chefs. Actually, generally in movies, when people are nicknamed chef, they like cook and drug, so they call them chef. Oh, also, there's no roof over Jack's thing there. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, he might get a little bit wet if it rains. Let's cover that over. Get the roof going. Oh, can't intersect other objects. Don't be like that. No. Come on. You're gonna make me delete all this? Please don't do that. Don't be silly. Don't make me do that. I hate this sometimes. It's not gonna let me do it at all. Okay, well, never mind. I'll just cover that. I'll fix that in between episodes. That's all good. As long as it's covered for now. Because otherwise the water will come through. Do we have weather turned on as well? I should probably check that. Let's see. Weather and seasons. We have everything on. I want to set it to a... Oh, no, we'll set it like a super long lunar phase. No, set rotating lunar cycle. 10 days, there we go. Celsius. We'll have fall for 5 days, spring for 5 days, summer for 7, and winter. Yeah, so they're like the they're just like fall and spring, or autumn as everyone else calls it, are just like, they're the joining seasons. Summer and winter are the proper seasons. Flirt. Okay, you want to flirt. Complete 3 ground murals. Did you not complete that other one out the front that I told you? No, you did. And why is it not? No. They're just like tags. They're not proper murals yet. But they will be. Where's Ellie at? You coming home? No, she's not. I don't think I actually told her to go home, so why would she? Finish a book. Yeah, we can do that. Join writer career. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. No, I don't want to do that. I'm happy with journalism. Throw a party. Yeah, we could probably do that at some point. Would you like to come home now? Actually, no, you might eat there, actually. Just eat here. Alone. Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but that's all cool. All cool. Actually, should we introduce ourselves to one of these people out here? No. We can talk to these chicks, unless she's already in. No, let's introduce ourselves. Friendly introduction, and apparently we can't talk to you. You're too good for us? Okay, Dan. That's cool. There we go. Oh, you're in your formal wear. There you go. That's also custom content. I like custom content. It's so much nicer than the actual content in the game. Like, there's plenty of content and such in the game, but just, it's not that great. Jack just completed a painting valued at 15 simoleons. Sell it for cash or drag it onto the wall to hang it. We'll totally put that on the wall. You worked hard on that shit. But I will hang it in his room because he's proud of you. Are you a teen? Yeah, you're short, so you're definitely a teen. Okay, tell a joke. Yeah. There we go. Yo, what are you doing? Do you want to talk to us? Oh, yeah, now you want to talk to us? Okay. We were just not good enough before. Did we have to prove ourselves? Wait, certain items in your inventory will go bad over time. Eat or store them soon. Hey? What? What's in our inventory that's going to go bad? A book or a car? My car disintegrate if we don't use it. Maybe. Let's get to know. There we go. She's very charismatic. I like that. Let's have a bit of a chat. Let's ask about her career. Let's just find out about her. Another chat. Someone's going to get scared over there on the right. We'll ask about her alma mater. And then we will talk about new job. And then can we say goodbye? Yeah, we can. And then we'll head over and go home, which will be all good. You can go home. There we go. Yeah. All right. So who's cooked what? You've burnt the shit out of that mac and cheese by the look of it, mate. Sean. Oh, you... Well, Jack, you're brave eating that. I'll give it to you. You're real brave. Oh, good. He's cooking more stuff. How delightful. I'm sure that'll go down wonderfully. Good gumdrops. Oh no, is that television clipping through the wall on this side? Oh, damn it. Okay. I wanted to have it sort of recessed into the wall a little bit when I placed it. I did do some modifications to this house, obviously. But not many. Move objects on. Okay, let me just move. Ah, it's gonna go there. That's the problem I was having. Okay, what if I just move you over this way? No, you still clip through. You son of a bitch. Okay, we'll just place the television normally then. Chuck you there. And where's that little fire stick pokey thing? That thing. Yeah, there we go. That can go there. I kind of want to get the lifetime reward so that our house never gets set on fire, because I feel like we're going to have a lot of fires so long as Sean's cooking. We might have him go and take a cooking class tomorrow. Let's put that in the bin as well, because I don't think anyone else really wants to eat that. I mean, Jack seemed to enjoy it, did you? Well, you didn't hate it, so that's good. Let's chuck that in the... Oh, we don't have a sink. Well, that sounds like something I would do. Let's get a dishwasher then. Dishwasher. Just get a basic one. There we go. Sort of move that over there. Beautiful. Lovely. Alright, that's good. Fantastic. Oh, you're cooking them in the microwave. Okay, that's an interesting choice, but I will accept it. I'll support your decision, my friend. You're using the toilet down here. I didn't even know there was a toilet down here. That's convenient for you, because you're nice and close. Cool, yeah. Alright, you have school in the morning. So, do you have any homework? You do not. You do have a Canon Tech. Oh, I thought it said Canon. Let's take a photo. Wait, we have settings? Settings. Set default size. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, God. No. Actually, I'm kind of scared to use the camera, because last time I used it, it crashed, and I don't really want that in my life. Check for monsters. No. If we check for monsters and she finds something, it means she won't sleep in that bed. And that's irritating. Let's hang that up on Beau's wall. Let's chuck it there, because he's proud of his little friend. There we go. I don't even know what it's just some blobs, but she's having a go. That's what's important. You need to, always support, never criticize. That's the thing when raising kids. That's what my parents always told me. Never criticize, always support. Like, don't over sort of compensate, I suppose. Like, oh yeah, it's... Like, that's fantastic. You're a brilliant singer when you sound like shit. But never say, oh, you're a terrible singer. Just say, oh, you're getting better. And just drive them to get even better, even if they are already good, or if they're rubbish. Have you eaten? You didn't eat, actually, did you? Let's eat leftover hot dogs then. Beau, you're coming home. You can eat leftover hot dogs as well. Ellie's getting a bit tired. What time do you work? You start work at 8 AM, which means you have to be up at 6. Beau, you start at 7, which means you have to be up at 5. Bloody hell, but you finish at 2, which is good. Ellie also finishes at 2, which is cool. We'll have you get some cooking skill, Mr. Sean. Monsieur Hamstead got that mad ink on his back. There you go. What are you doing? Slipped. Okay. Can you not go down the water slide? If you're tired, just go to sleep. It's 10 o'clock. I suppose it's early enough to go to sleep. He also has by far the biggest room. Little bit unfair, but he called dibs. So it's all good. Like, I was having a conversation the other day with some friends in class, and like, we're talking about seats. Like, if you're at school, for instance, or you're taking a class or whatever, just wherever you are that you go to regularly in a classroom or whatever, or auditorium, whatever it may be, everyone seems to sit in the same seat every time, right? And the thing is, it's etiquette that you don't take someone else's seat, right? That's fair, isn't it? Everyone sits in the same seat every time. You don't dare take anyone else's seat if they're there. If they're away, then you might go and sit there if you're like wanting to sit next to friends that you don't otherwise get to sit next to or whatever. But so long as they're there, you don't take their seat. That's just common human etiquette. That's what you do, right? And we're having a conversation about this the other day because in one of my classes, it's mostly young people like me because it's a course that's sort of like it's a bit of everything, like photography and sound editing and video editing and such. And it's great, but then there's one old guy in there who's like 55 or something like that. His name's Tony. He's bald. He's got leg tattoos, and he thinks he knows everything. You know, there's always one person in a class or whatever that seems to think they're king shit and they know everything, and that's Tony. And I walk up to class, my Tuesday morning class, and the son of a bitch is sitting in my seat, right? And then 5 minutes later, after I've sat down in the seat next to him, he's like, "Oh, this is a good seat, isn't it? Yeah, right in front of the window, you get the breeze." I'm like, "Yes, dickhead. That's where I sit, and that's why I sit there, because yes, mate, it is a nice seat, you dick." So, it's just, you don't do it. I don't know who does that. Just some people don't get etiquette. But needless to say, yesterday on Tuesday, I was up there bright and early, sitting in that seat, and I sat my ass deep in that seat. And I looked at him when he came over. He's like, "Oh, you took my seat, mate." I'm like, "Mate, I've been sitting here for the past freaking 6 months. You can get stuffed." Anyway, that's an uninteresting story. Let's fast forward. You need to sleep till 5. You can sleep till 6. You can get up whenever the hell you want, really. 6:30, I don't care. You can sleep until 7 a.m. You have to get up the latest, which is cool. That's interesting. I like the idea of having Sean being a cook, because that means he'll work mostly at night, so we'll get to play him a bit during the day rather than just skipping through the day all the time. Ow! Hit my microphone. My bad. What's that day? And, oh, for goodness sake! First night, really? A burglar? Really? Where is he, actually? Where's this? Where's the burglar? Yo! Yo, where you is? What? Where is he? He's not even here! What's going on? I don't understand. What's happening? Is this set as the front door? Yeah, that's set as the front door. I'm thinking maybe he's trying to go in the back or something. No. There's no burglar here. What's going on? Okay, I appreciate the oh, here he is. He's shown up late. Mate, if you're gonna rob me, at least rob me on time. Jesus Christ, that's just common etiquette when burgling a house. Alarm! Ah, dear. Well done. Alright, Bo, I think you're the most athletic of us all. Oh, we don't really need to fight him, do we? We'll just wait for the cops, eh? That's fine. There we go. No, Jack, stay there. Stay in your room, stay in your room, stay in your room. Stay in your room. There you go. Relax. Go to sleep. Don't worry about it. Sean has this handled. Sean, fight him! Sean, go! Kick his ass. Oh, wait, are the cops here? Where are the cops? Oh, there he is. He can't figure out how to use the door. They're gonna have a bit of a fight outside. It's really, really loud as well. There we go. Seems as though the burglar's kicking his ass. And they're all laughing at him. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, yeah, no. The burglar's kicking his ass. Cop's getting wrecked. R-E-K-T, wrecked. There we go. Okay. Alarm's off. Fantastic. Confound it. You just got robbed. They didn't steal anything, though, so that's fine. Alright, let's go back to sleep. There you go. You can sleep until 7. Ellie, up to bed, please. Oh, wait. You need to go to the toilet. That's fine. Bo didn't even wake up. Okay, then. Alright. He don't give a shit. Righto. Well, that's an interesting first night. Well done. Are you chatting to the cop? Yeah. Sean, go to sleep, please. There we go. Ellie's been to the toilet. Now you can go back to sleep. And we can get on with our evening. There we go. It was an eventful first night. I'll tell you that much. Carpal for Bo will come in about an hour. Lucky he didn't get woken up at all by that burglary. Well done. He's a one. Oh, he is a heavy sleeper, isn't he? I forgot that was one of his traits. That's why. Okay, that's cool. Works for me. Works for me. What's the deal with the light sleepers? Do they wake up when people, like, walk into the room? I assume that's something. I think they actually get woken up by, like, music turned on downstairs that you don't otherwise get woken up by. I believe. From memory. I haven't had much experience with light sleepers, though. It's not a trait I usually choose. This is quite a nice house as well. It's, like, fancy. It's sort of nice, but it's not overly big, really. Like, it's big enough. It's a 2-story house, but it's not, like, wasteful in space. It doesn't look sort of, I don't know, snobby. It's just a nice house. I don't know how the hell these young people with no jobs afford this house, but, you know. Don't dig that deep into the narrative. You might find something you don't want to. Can we do something? Let's fast forward till you're ready. I think you have to get up soon too, don't you, Ellie? Ellie does, I believe, at 6 o'clock. There we go. Carpool for Ellie will come in a bootin' ear. There you go. Let's not have her make a bed. There's no time. Bo is off to work. There we go. Beautiful. Sean's still sleeping. He don't care. He sleep until 8 o'clock. Zero shits given. Where's Ellie? She's coming down. Well done. Get yourself some cereal. Why is there that on the ground when we don't have a washing machine? Maybe it was done before we got rid of the washing machine? I don't know. Nobody knows. It's quite a nice backyard as well. What does it actually look like from regular view? Down from the Sims point of view. There you go. You get really slow when you're on the ground. Just a little bit annoying. There you go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. I like this house. If I could get that roof fixed, that'd be even better. Yeah. I like this. This is cool. I like it very much. You would sort of scrape the crap out of yourself on those branches though, wouldn't you? Surely. School bus for Jacques will come in about now. Okay. I kept saying Jacques. It's not Jacques. It's Jack. It would be Jacques if it was ending with an S, and that's a guy's name. Have a quick meal. There we go. That is a lovely outfit, Ellie. Really flattering. Well done. You look like a 90-year-old woman. Lovely. We can fix their work outfits anyway. That's fine. Okay. Jack, you're up. There we go. Young Jacqueline. Get yourself some cereal. She seems to be taking the longest amount of time to get there. Even though she lives or sleeps like 5 feet away from it. Wait, how many feet would that be? I don't know. That's probably like 3 meters? 3 meters? I don't know, probably like 11 or 12 meters away from it. I don't know why I'm measuring out how far you are from the fridge. But it's useful if you sleepwalk. Any of you sleepwalk? I've never slept. Oh, maybe I don't know. I could have done. But I guess that's the thing with sleepwalking. You don't really know you're doing it, do you? Until someone else tells you. I remember my dad telling me a story of one of his co-workers, how like super extreme she was with her sleepwalking. Just like trying to drive cars, and one of her, I think her brother or something, had really bad sleepwalking as well, and he fell off a balcony and died while he was sleepwalking. So it's pretty freaking intense. You have to like handcuff yourself to the bed and hide the key. It's ridiculous. Sean's up by the sound of it. Yes, he is. Big man. You want to try doing some drums? Kind of want to get you up with your skill. I want to have you play some sort of instrument. And the drums are here, so you might as well. That's awful. Good lord. I wouldn't expect anything more, I suppose. There we go. Do your drumming. It's taking too long. Can't be bothered. You can come down. You can cook some breakfast. Do you actually have any skill at all with the cooking yet? You do not. We'll have you serve breakfast. You can serve some waffles, because that's the only option we got. Jacques Penn just went to her first day of school. Oh, not Jacques. Jack. Jesus Christ. Just went to her first day of school. She'll always remember the scary new teachers, the excitement, or exciting new friends, and the stack of new books. I can't read because I'm an imbecile. But with that, I think I'm going to wrap this first episode up. These episodes will probably be about half an hour each. They're not like super long like City Skylines, which are usually like 45, 50 minutes long, but they're not short like the 20-minute challenges. So they're somewhere in between, which is good. We get enough done, and then I'll do some stuff in between episodes, build some skills. I think next time we'll pick right back up from where we left off, just so we don't go wasting time and such, because we haven't really got established yet. I want to get people... start building some skills and get them to go to work and start building relationships and such. So I'll do that on camera, and then after that I'll start doing stuff off camera. And we will go from there. But like I said, that does it for this episode. I'm happy that Alpine County is back, and hopefully all of you are too. But thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Until then, as always, stay awesome. Sean, have you killed yourself again?